Yeah, I mean, I was up here all the time, especially from elementary and middle school, just coming to the games, and my dad being honored like every other weekend. Just this place was home. I wanted to come here out of high school, but things didn't work out, and I ended up at Clemson. But this place is, I'm so familiar with everything around here, so it just feels like I'm back at home.
All that being said, was it a no-brainer for you when you entered the portal? It was Georgia or nothing, or what was it that sold UGA to you?
Well, people think just because I chose Georgia because it was my hometown and just everything worked out, but it actually just how the pieces fell and just the best basketball situation. I think Georgia was the best. Just Coach White, he recruited me harder than any other head coach in the portal, and I mean his love for me and his investment in me just was like no other school. So that was probably the biggest reason I chose here. But it just happened that it was my dad's alma mater, and it was the hometown school for me.
What's it been like since you've been here?
Amazing. I mean, we have a family here. Just the guys, getting to know the guys, like just new guys, young guys like Asa, Santo, Tyron, Jordan, all the young guys. Man, I'm real close to them. I'm real close to Coach White. During the summer, I was at his house like every other day just fishing. So, but it's been amazing here so far.
What was your dad's reaction when you told him you were coming?
He was pretty excited. I would say my high school coach was more excited than him, just because he went here, he played a year here in basketball. My dad was really excited to carry on the lineage of his Georgia way.
RJ, you mentioned fishing. When I talked to your dad back in summer, I actually caught him at the pond. He was fishing.
Really?
Yes, seriously. So who's the best fisherman? You or your pop?
I think right now, like my growth the last year and a half, I've probably overtaken my dad. But
okay.
I mean, he's been fishing for 30 years, so of course he has bigger fish and different types of fish he's caught more than me. So I'd probably say all time, like my dad's probably better than me.
Okay.
But I'm gonna get him here soon.
No, it's such a serious thing. No, kind of seriously. Coach, and talked to some of the other players, and talk about all the experience you got at Clemson, and y'all went to the dance and everything. You bring in a ton of experience. They say you're already trying to, carry that here. Already trying to step up as a leader. Has that been easier for you to do, to kind of take that mantle, that role, even though you're just getting here?
Yeah, I feel like it's pretty easy for me. I come in every day, consistent, with the same energy. But that was a wonderful experience at Clemson. But I'm just trying to focus on every day, coming in and attacking the day and winning the day. Every practice, every single workout. So,
what are your impressions of Asa Newell been so far?
He's amazing. Obviously 6'11", can dribble, shoot. He has all the tangibles, man. But he's gonna be a really good player for us this year, and I can't wait for y'all to see what he's like.
What are your biggest lessons you took from that run that you guys at Clemson made last year?
Ooh. Probably what I just said. Just coming in every day, trying to win the day, attacking every film session, attacking every workout, attacking every drill. Because the carryover is what matters. How much you put in is how much you're going to get out. I think the work we put in over there, we definitely saw the results at the end of the season.
What's that like, being a leader at a place that's new to you? Do you find yourself leaning on the guys that were here last year a little bit?
Yeah, Salah's been a really good leader. He's definitely, like, literally the first workout, he was on me about, hey, you got to be more vocal, got to do some, just get more involved. So I'll probably say the first week was kind of weird, but after that, I just trying to not be embarrassed about what I say, or just trying to be confident in my words. I got used to that within the first week and a half. So it's been Silas and especially Blue, the guys who want to win and who were here last year, definitely embraced me as a vocal leader here.
You spoke about this a few minutes ago, but what do you see your role in this team? What do you want to provide this?
I just want to be a leader, just to help the team out. Just to make the dirty plays and really to set up my teammates for big time success, especially the guards. We're doing a lot of screen and roll actions, just trying to win every single possession, defense and offense. Just doing my job and winning my matchup.
one area, coaches talked about that he wanted to do in the portal was bringing guys like yourself, a lot of length, a lot more size than what they had on their team here last year. But you're playing with these guys now, those frontline guys. What stands out to you? How good could that group be?
Definitely are. We're huge, man, and these guys can jump out the gym, especially Santo. He's 40 inch vert, 6'10", and Ace is obviously 6'11". He's very mobile. Justin Abson, long arms, gets every board. So this is definitely we have a real talented group. We just got to come in every day, like I said earlier, and just attack every drill, every practice, and every film session with the right mentality.
How would you describe Santo's playing style? I had somebody tell me it's almost like a bull in the china shop in some regards. Is that fair to say, or how do you describe him?
Yeah, he's real. I've never seen anyone who jumps like him at his size. Real strong dude, wide frame, super athletic. But he's gonna have a really good season. But he's kind of like what you said, though.
What have you seen from Justin Abson at this point?
Well, he's really good rebounder, shot blocker. I had some trouble here trying to finish on him this summer, just because his long arms. You don't really expect his reach to be that long, but real long dude, and just really skilled in the post too. So he's gonna have a good season.
New environment. What have you learned about yourself here at Georgia since transferring in?
Ooh, that's a good question. I'll probably say one thing I learned about myself. I didn't realize how consistent I am with my energy. I just come in every day with high energy and just try to come in every day and just be a soldier. That's kind of what Coach White was saying to me the other day. He's like, man, every day you're the same, man. I'm like, yeah, I didn't really realize that until this year, until you pointed it out.
Obviously, you were part of an NCAA tournament team last year. Just what are the things that you saw at Clemson that were so important to making a tournament in terms of the team chemistry and identity?
I'd probably just say just the investment. I feel like we have all the same things they got over there, just the investment and, on the basketball part. We have a really good team here. We're going to be really good. But just coming in every day, investing, like I said, attacking everything with the right mentality.
Kind of going off that, Clemson and Georgia kind of have similar basketball backgrounds,
Yeah.
not too many deep runs. You had a historic Elite Eight last March. Georgia hasn't made it in 10 years to the big dance. How much is that a motivation? Having all that fun last March, keep advancing. How much is that a motivation to break the non-tournament streak?
Yeah, it was definitely an amazing experience and something I want to feel again. But we definitely are driven, motivated every day by that. But we wanted to just come in and win the day, win every single game. Because, you can't make it to the tournament if you don't attack every game with the right mentality, because you might slip up and lose a quad four. So, that can be terrible on your resume. But just attacking the day, attacking every practice, just making the right decisions on and off the court is probably our biggest thing.
Obviously, you haven't played in the SEC yet, but what do you expect physicality-wise coming over from the ACC?
Yeah, I expect it to be much more physical. Just playing at Clemson, South Carolina every year. Got a W, and we played Bama twice last year. So just in those two games, you see the size and physicality you don't really see in those other conferences.
You sounded pretty confident a minute ago when you said you think y'all are going to be good. What have you seen that makes you feel good about this group going into the season?
We have a lot of talent spread out in each position. Just a lot of versatility also. Like I said earlier with Asa, big guy, shoot it. Santo, Justin, really good shot blockers. But our guards, like Silas, this guy right there, super good decision makers. Blue's a lights out shooter. So we got all the tangibles. We just gotta keep on working every day to put it together to become one of the best teams in the conference.
What has Deshane showed you since he got?
Oh man, a lot of highlights, a lot of posterizers, he's a really good 3-point shooter too, but super fast, super agile. Just as the summer went on, as this preseason goes on, he just continues to make huge plays, especially on defense. His disruption, he's quick, gets in the lane, so he's gonna have a really good season.
Time for maybe one more question.
I want to ask about Antonio Reynolds-Dean. He wasn't the coach when you were at Clemson, but I'm sure he recruited you and then probably recruited you again out of the portal. What's that relationship like?
That's my guy. I'm probably the closest with him here. I've known him since my junior year in high school, but I love that man to death. He pushes us every day. Just in practice, off the court, he's like a brother. He's always checking up on you, always talking to my family, asking about my family. So he's kind of, mean, I consider him family. So I'm just so glad God has brought me to the university to be coached by a guy like him.
All right.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank y'all. Appreciate it.